Hi, this is Seth David from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you another special screencast. This time I'm proud and honored to present a guest post on my blog from my friends at Staples. You know, the office supply superstore? This is where I go to get all my office supplies. And I can prove it because if you have a look just over here to my right, you will see that that entire counter there is the furniture itself is from IKEA, but everything on top, all the stuff that organizes it, those CDs you see in the background, everything that's encasing something is from Staples. Some of you know I'm a bit of an office supply junkie. And to that end, Staples may very well be my crack house because I just love anything that helps me get more organized. And so I'm like a kid in a candy store when I walk into Staples. I love it because I walk around and I get ideas, I get inspired when I'm at Staples, and I'm not saying that just to say it. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just getting the benefit of their guest post in my blog. So the point is that when I go into Staples, I am like a kid in a candy store because I'm just surrounded by stuff that gives me ideas for how I can get better organized and improve the efficiency of how I run Nerd Enterprises. And if you followed me for 2 seconds on the internet, then you'll know that everything I put out there practically is about ways to increase productivity, ways to, run things more efficiently by learning how to use software. But today we're going to talk about something a little different. We're going to talk about how to, optimize your PC's performance using a few simple things that you don't need to pay your IT guys to do. So let's take a look. One is, first of all, let's be aware that our PC performance does impact our productivity. If my PC is running slow, if it's not running right because I'm not taking proper care of it, then that slows me down. I can't get things done as quickly. I can't tell you how frustrating it is for me when I'm trying to do something and all of a sudden the app that I'm running freezes up because I don't have the right resources in place in my computer. But maintaining the hardware can go a long way to helping make sure that everything, such as the software that's installed on the hardware, runs better, more efficiently. So I encourage you to check out this article that's linked in the blog post on how PC performance impacts office productivity. Next, keep it clean. Hold on. I bought this set, and I bought it at Staples, right? So I've got my duster, and I've got my cleaning wipes to keep the monitors clean. Now, keeping the monitor clean is really more of a way to just avoid smudges. It's not going to impact the performance of the hardware itself. But it's a heck of a lot nicer to not have to replace the monitor too often because you've got permanent smudge marks on there simply because you didn't wipe the monitor once in a while. And piece of advice along those lines is do it when the monitor is cold. That way it will clean better. When it's warm, you don't want to do it. Things tend to smudge more when the monitor is warm. Speed up your PC. Another article linked from the blog post that you'll want to take a look at to speed up your PC's performance. Make sure things are running as fast as they can be. Remove programs that you don't need. Things along those lines. Anything that can slow your computer down that you don't really need, get rid of it. Reformat your hard drive every 6 months if you're on a PC. I do that, and the computer comes out running like it did when it came out of the store. And it's amazing how much that in itself improves the performance, but that's a time-consuming process. The screen wipes, again, I showed you the ones I use, bought at Staples. Of course, this is Staples' own brand, so, check these out. But definitely get in the habit of cleaning your monitor. Things will just look better and look nicer. And, of course, there's antivirus protection that is all too important to make sure that you have proper antivirus protection on your computer. And you can also get that stuff at Staples. So do me a favor, check out the blog post, and please post your comments below and let me know what you think. And I would love to get your ideas about simple, easy ways that you can maintain your computer equipment without having to pay IT. Give me your best 2 or 3 tips on how to optimize your PC's performance with simple tips that anyone can apply, even if you're not a nerd. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you and reading your comments around the web.